up, my boys? It's Mw2 here, bringing the YouTube forum another impressive video showing how to achieve a great kill to death ratio while being a productive teammate. And in this video, I'm showing you a Scar H demonstration on how to properly use this weapon. I pretty much get a good score, and I like putting up games that I get good scores on. Anyways, you guys, I'm sorry I haven't been posting up videos lately. I've actually had a lot of problems in real life, I guess you could say. Being the whole I crashed my car incident, as well as I have also upgraded my internet. So that took a few days to, muster up and, put together. Anyways, you guys, I'm not exactly sure what perks I'm using, but when I die, which doesn't happen very often, I'm sure that I'll tell you what it is. Anyways, you guys, I'm gonna pretty much explain to you how to dictate a match, running around pretty much. A lot of people have said, "Oh, I brought a tent. The only reason you're good is because you camp." "Oh, I brought a tent. It's so easy to do what you do," and a lot of people are right. It is pretty easy, doing what I can do. It's very easy, which it puzzles me why some people don't do it. But in this video, I'll show you that I can run and gun just as good as the next guy. I'm not saying I'm a Sandy Ravage. I'm not saying that I'm a Tabes in a Spaz 12 killing spree. But I pretty much don't stop running in this entire game, or if I do stop, it's for like moments like this. For example, what happens is, I don't know if you can see that little demonstration. There's a great way to kill people if they're spawning at A, and there's a little crack in between the two little garbage. I don't know what the hell they are actually, but there's a little crack and you can see them roll by, like run by, if you're laying down and you're prone. This is just a little technique that I didn't know about until right here. You can see that little crack, and people just run by, and you can easily, they will be unsuspecting because the last place they'll check is in between that little crack. Anyways, you guys, as you can see, I started out with the Scar H, but most of the time I'm going to be using this nasty ass red dot UMP. I'm not a big fan of the UMP because the range is terrible, at least for me. I can't really use it that well. But a lot of people say it's amazing. Personally, I'm not a big fan of it. I'm a big TAR 21 kind of guy, big Scar kind of guy, because I love the range. I love being able to shoot people from a distance. For example, over here, if I had the Scar H or something, I'm sure I would have gotten that kill. But because I didn't get the kill. Simple as that. Anyways, you guys, while I have a moment here, I want to talk about a few sports things that have occurred in the last few days that I've been gone, at least. What about the Miami Heat, you guys? What the hell is going on over there? They got LeBron James, fucking Michael Jordan prodigy. We got freaking Chris Bosh. I mean, the guy is a beast, absolute beast. A lot of people underrate the guy, but if you actually, pay attention to his games in Toronto, absolute monster. He completely dictates a game underneath the rim. And we got Dwayne Wade, who could be the premier point guard in the entire NBA, really. We got Kobe Bryant, then we got Dwayne Wade, then we got not many, but in front of him, not many. I can't really name that many. But over here, as you can see, I pretty much get one thing. I let my teammate have the chopper gunner. I get the Pavlo, just because I wanted to get a few points. Because if you haven't noticed yet, I've done a little bit of prestiging over the last few days as well. I think I'm like level 20 something at this point. And over here, I'm trying to protect the A flag because I can tell that they're spawning on the back side of A, which would be in the little rocks next to the little cliff. Over here, I go prone because I know that there are people there. I get the one, I get the hit marker, and then I get the assist. But I don't know if you guys have noticed, but this gun didn't really run out of bullets. It's kind of strange. As you can see, I called in the Pavlo, and I'm just running and gunning. As ELPRESADOR would say, "Gun on gun, you're done, son." I love that guy, man. And I switched off the red dot site for another UMP because I don't like the red dot site. I personally think it's horrible. And if you guys want to spawn trap C, this is a great little rock to spawn trap them on because they will always come up this little stairway. Just because, you know, and I notice a lot of people leaving at this point in the match. So I'm just rushing the hell out of their spawn. I'm rushing and pushing their spawn as much as humanly possible. And over here you'll see I'm pushing spawns just as good as the next rusher, you know. I'm just trying to make a point that anyone can do anything. I can rush just as good as the next rusher, and I can camp just as good as the next camper, you know. But it's just the combination of both techniques that make you a good gamer, in my opinion. You know, it makes you a great gamer. And over here, I should have gotten, look at how many people are in last stand, but unfortunately the guy that I gave the chopper gunner to, look at this. I could have gotten like a quad feed, but the guy that I gave the chopper gunner to decided to be a kill whore and took them all away from me, basically. And over here, as you can see, I switched out to my TAR 21 just because I'm not a big UMP fan. It's just what it is. It's just my point of view, my personal experience with guns, my sort of gameplay. I don't encourage you to choose a TAR 21 because I'm telling you to choose the TAR 21. I'm advising, I'm putting this through your skull. Use the gun that you're most comfortable with. Don't care about people calling you tryhards and shit. I never understood that. Oh, you're a tryhard. Oh, blah 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 blah. They call people tryhards because they want to do good in the game. Isn't the whole point of having and owning a game to do good in it? Personally, I've never understood it, and as you can see, most of the people are leaving at this point because me and my team are pretty much dominating, really. We're absolutely throttling down their coat baskets. I don't know. I've run out of things to say about how badly you can dictate a game. Look, like right here. Look. Hide behind this rock, and people will run up that stairwell. It's just always that kind of spawn. It's just, I don't know. I would advise you guys to plant a claymore next to that door on your backside just to protect your flank. But I'm rushing their spawn, and as you can see, it doesn't matter. They'll keep on spawning, they'll keep on spawning, and they'll keep on spawning. It's just the way it is. I just killed that guy 2 seconds ago, right on top of their spawn, and he's still spawned there. It's just a way not to break the spawn. It's if you break the spawn on the left-hand side, where I was just at, they will spawn on the other side, which would be behind the planes, the broken planes, and that's just pretty like right, same guys, same areas. They'll keep on spawning there. It's just over here. I die to the most random fucking grenade. I don't know how it happened. I don't know how he threw it. He died apparently, but he still managed to kill me. It's the only death I had in this game. It's just barbaric. Anyways, you guys, I finished 31-1. I killed 31 players before I died. This has been I Brought a Tent, running around in circles, murking people, signing out.